I don't wanna hear your preach. No, I'm off a. No, I'm off a. No, I'm off a. See, no, I'm off a. Who I needed George. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me. I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm off a. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off a.
Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
New whip, yeah, 20-inch shoes, yeah. What's the move, yeah? Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping, try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. New chick with me, ay, all up on my Fendi, yeah. New snow bunny, yeah. She look like Cindy, yeah. I don't, but I'm 100 in the 60, yeah. Come and get me, we lit, yeah. Brand new charger and it's red, yeah. Yeah, got this mad in the red, yeah. New chick in some heels, bottoms red, yeah. I'm a till it's red, yeah. Yeah, keep that OG, yeah. You can on me, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. Extra bands on me, yeah. I can't be low key, yeah. Whip don't need no key. New whip, yeah. 20-inch shoes, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New boot, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah. Try sound like a zoo, yeah. I just and it red, yeah. New and it red, yeah. I don't stop at the light if it red, yeah. That in my phone left on red, yeah. Rich like a it make no sense, yeah. Spin on my wrist, yeah. 5%, yeah. Been with the yeah. Since just a jit, yeah. Hit with my clip, yeah. Get off my yeah. Big bang roll, we pop, yeah. We want more, we plot, yeah. I'm pressing some copy, yeah. Still won't take her shopping, yeah. If I see it, I'm dodging, yeah. Can't stop it, yeah. Mix designer up, yeah. Still giving out.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA. Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the Los Angeles Clippers, it was a loss. Thompson for 3. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Foul against the Lakers.
D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Now here is Davis. Back to Westbrook. Clippers moving the ball around. The shot by Thompson, no good. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up to the Los Angeles Lakers. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $35 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Here's James after the Clippers pick up 2. It's Russell with the drive. And Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
And it's Brown missing.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Having a little trouble finding
Los Angeles foul. LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the Clippers. Left side, Davis. Back to Westbrook. Here he goes. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Usually count on Westbrook being among the NBA leaders in points off drives. I mean, in control at any speed.
And Davis sends it back. And now the Clippers on the break. Davis has got the ball. Nice shot by Thompson.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Now, here is Russell. And the Lakers with another miss.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Thompson from long range. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Drummond in the post. Back to Russell. 5 to shoot. Here's James. Pass to Drummond. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Westbrook. Here's Brown. The kick out to Westbrook. Goes up from the top of the key. They get the rebound. Back to Thompson. There's the 3. Anderson outside. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Thompson misses.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's LeBron. And Davis sends it back. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And it's Davis finishing it off.
He has a sense for when to rise up to
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wiggins left side. Stolen by Thompson. outside Westbrook. And he drives in.
Los Angeles
And he
foul.
could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Andre Drummond picks one up.
So quick coming through the lane.
At the
I
line
mean,
for
Westbrook
your Clippers.
really dares to finish the foul in these
Westbrook at the
situations.
line. Two.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
.132 left to play here in the first. Misses from short range. Lakers trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Howard. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And the Lakers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Lakers trail by 7. The drive by Russell. And no good that time. Davis with some nice D.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Robinson for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Driving in.
LeBron James.
A nice shot by
Assist
LeBron.
from
He's
D'Angelo
1 for
Russell.
4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
To the inside. To the left side wing. Here's Davis.
Los
And the
Angeles
call on the shot
Andre
sends
Drummond.
him to the line.
That's his second personal
Andre
foul.
Drummond picks one up.
Third team foul.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around him.
Lakers trail by 7. It's LeBron with the drive.
Man, what a sweet pass by Russell. He has a great instinct for finding those opportunities on the floor.
And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. That one falls. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pass to Davis. Over Howard. And Davis can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's LeBron.
And what you love about AD defensively, the instincts, the ability to move his feet, and the timing of the shot contest.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success taking the ball inside and getting points from close range. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws at him.
Goes up on the block. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. He takes it in. And James throws it down.
You got to be in awe, James, an offensive juggernaut. He's caught fire here tonight.
Pass to Highsmith. Outside Robinson. Out to the wing. Clippers moving the ball around. Mora can't get it to go.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
Anthony
Hey,
Davis.
Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a
the
lot
line
of
for the
blocks
Lakers.
to me, Kevin. He
LeBron
gets to
James.
layup attempts when shooters
One
thought
shot.
they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
Free throw drops for James.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Now here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
The near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown in the house. This is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
Here's James. The lead is 2. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Russell. Drummond trying to get himself free. Left side, Davis. To the middle. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Back to Davis. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Davis looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. Westbrook drives in.
An intimidating big man with physical tools that are hard to come by. Drummond loves to send shots.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Russell following the basket by Anthony Davis. Took him no time at all on that one. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. No. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Your beat freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane really helped on both ends of the court.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. Throws it from outside. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
This system is set up perfectly for him. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Green. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Left side, Westbrook. And Bamba pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half. Driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And here's Brown outside. Second chance shot. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And Brown over to help. Here's Drummond. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Thompson in the corner. Back to Brown. Pass to Nora. Out to Thompson. Brown outside. Got a piece of it.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Clippers trail. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
The defense sees Westbrook coming with his verticality, makes him almost unstoppable.
On the wing, Wiggins. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Clippers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
First team foul.
LeBron James on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
For that pump fake, James has it just impeccable, fooling the defense night in and night out.
LeBron James.
Both good from the line that time. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
This is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Back to Russell. James right side. Now Russell. No good with the layup.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played.
Love when guys are alert and aware on doing a great job to prevent the entry pass.
Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, man, fantastic awareness from the big man. Drummond has an impressive understanding for when his guys have clean looks.
Brown with it. Now Green defending. Down low. And finished off by Brown.
Creating off the dribble. An area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
Timeout called the Lakers. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick shot athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Also looking it over. Here's LeBron. That one doesn't go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start.
LeBron outside. Clock at 6. Wide open look. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Wiggins trying to free himself up. LeBron, no luck. Back to Brown. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Brown's got 15 points.
Well, you see the confidence building Brown offensively. I mean, first it was taking over stretches. Now it's taking over games.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's putting work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while. He's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Well, with the trades, I mean, controversy, everything that surrounded D'Angelo Russell early in his career, you might forget he made an all-star game when he was just 22.
Pass to Thompson. It's Westbrook with the drive to the left wing. Deep 2 from Robinson. Thompson inside the line. Rebounded by the Lakers. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close. You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
LeBron can't get it to go. Pass to Anderson. And stolen by Wiggins. For the tie. LeBron with another miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Westbrook drives in. Back to Thompson. Outside Westbrook. For 3. And James pulls it down.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Howard. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
Clippers ball. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Mo Bamba, Juan Toscano, DJ Augustine.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Robinson for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Robinson's got 5.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Stolen by Thompson. Back to Westbrook. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Going inside. The shot misses. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Toscano. Here's Howard. And it's good for 2.
Dwight Howard.
Howard's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Howard. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Outside Russell. And there's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. At the elbow, it's Bamba. Over Anderson. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. The third quarter comes to a close. Clippers lead by... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here. And Clippers leading by 4. Here's Alvarado. Unable to get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Wiggins with some nice D. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's LeBron with the drive. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. James has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. And the Clippers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Jaylen Brown.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Nora. From outside, off the mark. And the Lakers with possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Robinson with it. Now Green defending. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. All the Lakers. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. The Lakers trail. Here's James. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Davis. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now LeBron, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. They kick it out to Green. LeBron with it. Shot clock at 6. Russell from long range. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Lakers basketball.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
LA foul.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. With a chance for another one at the stripe.
Almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, the production's been very consistent since his third season. But he also gives you intangible toughness, deadly in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and teams trust him a lot.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage
on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Clippers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Clock at 6. Down low. Nwora. Wiggins with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Russell. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Drummond. Davis with some nice D.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight. A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
Now, here is Russell. Ron right side. That shot is off. The Clippers go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Substitution.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
The Lakers making a switch here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. James looking it over. Here's Carter. Releases. Lays it up and banks it in.
Carter Jr.
And the Lakers lead by 3.
2 minutes from making the game. 2 minutes.
Fearlessness of Carter Jr. Outstanding job upping his intensity.
Now here is Augustine. Pass to LeBron. Lets it go. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The kick out to Westbrook. And stolen by LeBron. .122 left in the fourth. Good, nice job down low. LeBron's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing.
He's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust him.
Against the Lakers.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Andre Drummond.
To the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Davis, you know he is the most.
Now, here is Russell. Looking to end his cold spell.
D'Angelo Russell.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Nails the trade.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Russell Westbrook.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those.
And the Clippers call time here. They trailed by 4. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quicker.
Yeah, time is of the essence. Basket and a foul. That's got to be the game plan.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your Clippers pick. Lakers substitution. D'Angelo Russell.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Klay Thompson. That's his third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Clippers take a
Forget
timeout.
about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 3. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the 3-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
Brown wide open. He fires. No good from 3-point territory. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And kept.
Only when you them people really hearing you talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm.